Hello, ladies. Come on in because I have a public service announcement before we start here, okay? All right. If you happen to get a mod wrench, we're not timing out over here. We're blocking. I'm on mute, BB, because I'm doing something. So if you see yourself lit in blue, we're not timing out. We're blocking. Period. I'm on mute, BB, because I'm doing something. So if you see, there will be no trolling in this here chat. Not in this here live stream. There will not be any trolling in this here chat. See, this is a serious situation. So we're going to treat it as such. And y'all not going to come in here and distract me from what the fuck I got going on. There's pages that you can make on your own time with those troll accounts and just half at it. Beam me the fuck up. I call that free promotion. All of you stupid motherfuckers can freely promote me over there, just not over here in this live stream. You have to be on here for 24 hours in order to comment in this here chat. And if you are lit and blue and they happen to be subscribed to this channel, we're not timing out. We're fucking blocking. The mod wrenches will be taken at the end of each stream. No mod wrenches will be given to be had for nothing. You will only have a mod wrench for this here stream. And I also have screens pulled up as y'all are blocking. So I can see who y'all are blocking to make sure nobody's blocking nobody that don't need to be blocked. And nobody's being unblocked from my shit. Okay? All right. Now, I'm not modding y'all from this screen. I'm modding y'all from a whole totally different screen. So I know they're going to say something like about this one. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench flow. This is a test trial, okay? This is what this is going to be. This is exactly what this is going to be, a test trial, okay? If you are lit up in blue, we're not timing out. We're blocking people from my chat, okay? We're blocking people. If you are lit in blue, block their asses out this motherfucking chat. Now, the wrenches is going to be in rotation. So not every time when you get on here will you be able to block people out of this chat because you're not going to have a wrench. I'm going to rotate the wrenches as I see fit, as I know that you have came in and supported me, okay? And that's how that's going to go. And after every live, before I get off of here, I'm unmodding y'all, and I'm going to check my block list. That's how I'm going to operate my mod shit over here. Because, see, I don't give out wrenches. But since y'all came trolling full effect, all of y'all bitches, and some of y'all bitch-ass niggas too, we're not going to interrupt Straight Facts live stream. Take that shit the fuck over there. Y'all click up, gang up like some stupid-ass motherfuckers. Go ahead and go that way. Promote me over there so then they can come over here. Don't come over here. Stay over there. You have to be subscribed for 24 hours to get up in this joint. See, y'all thought I was going to just put it on for what, 15 minutes or something? 20 minutes or something? No, fuck that. Y'all done did enough trolling in my other stream. This stream is going to be very fucking peaceful today. Okay. Now, I have given out, like I said, the wrenches have been given out. I know who the fuck I gave my wrenches to. I have this screen, I have a screen over here, and I have a screen over here. Y'all will not come in my chat and y'all can troll me some the fucking where else, but y'all not gonna come in here under my supporters' names and shit like that. As a matter of motherfucking fact, before I do that, because see, I did it the first way. I have to make sure that y'all are who y'all are before I start my stream, before I take y'all's wrenches away. I have to make sure that you are who you are. Make sure that you have activity on my channel and that you just did not create a channel the other day portraying yourself to be somebody that you the fuck are not. So I have to go and check out Miss Levine. Since I can't see her over here, I can see her right here. I can see if this is the real flow because I'm about to see her activity on my channel. That's her. Miss Grable, what you say you was doing? Okay. I'm checking activity. You will not be able to play with me and come up under somebody else's name and think if I'm going to check your activity on my channel before you get a wrench, bitch. To make sure it's you, you're going to be authenticated before the wrench is given. And I can do that. This is the real Miss Levine. Neola.
Mom. Oh my God. No.
We're not timing out. We're blocking their stupid asses. Okay, they can go talk about synthetic wigs and horses and camels and whatever the fuck else the fuck over there with my picture attached to it. Just leave my motherfucking supporters the fuck alone. Y'all not coming up here under Jones' name, under Flo's name, under Tracy's name, under Miss Grable's name, because I done peeped that type of weird ass shit too. I'm not playing with y'all. So I don't have to watch my chat. I can talk and pop my shit and y'all block they motherfucking asses. If they've been in here for over 24 hours, that means they are indeed a motherfucking fan to troll me. That's their job to do so. So when you see them come in being disrespectful, snipe they bitch asses, okay? And that's just that on that. Period. Y'all thought y'all was, I seen the subscribe count going up. I said, well, would you look at this? They said they're going to come home and subscribe to the channel so they can come in when the live begin. Well, you thought motherfucking wrong, my friend. You have to wait 24 hours and then I might just be a petty ass bitch when I come back again and add another fucking 24 hours again. I might make it 48. I might follow old girl shit and put it for 2 motherfucking weeks, bitch. You just can't get in until I know that you are really a supporting person and you not just in here lurking and trolling. But anyways, there was a cease and desist letter that was posted over yonder here. Okay. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the cease and desist letter that was posted on the community tab of Jasmine's? So here we are. Oh, so she's live. Oh shit. Well, anyways, we're gonna go over there since we're here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Here's the one that was updated. Update, Lord. Sent to her via email by mail. Shot out to the officer that helped me find the lawyer. Is out of my hands at this point. So it states on Tuesday, May 14, 2040, Lord. She got me, oh shit. May 14, 2024, Lord. See, this is how this letter started out. So if I have any errors, it's because it's errors in here. So don't charge it to me. Okay. So it reads, hey, Michelle. So it reads, I am writing you this letter to document a period of harassment I received from you. Starting May 14, 2024, such conduct has caused me to suffer severe humiliation, embarrassment, emotional distress, and physical discomfort. Olivia Johnson, because it was spelled Oliva. Okay, that's what it was spelled. That's why I wrote it in my title like that. So I was just saying, I don't know what Olivia, you were cease and desist, but that definitely was not her. So that means that she don't have to cease and desist nothing, because that is not who you're talking to, because that's not how you spell her name. So, boy, you thought you ate, and bitch, you still starving, and your face is still sunk in. But anyways, let's continue. Jesus, Lord, help us, help us, help us, help us, help us. Okay, damn it, okay. All right, Olivia Johnson. This is the updated. She updated the spelling, you guys. Okay, so this is a newer one. This was just uploaded 16 minutes ago. She removed the other one that was no, it's still up there. This is the misspelled one. Okay, this is the misspelled one right here. Then she went back and said that, okay, they changed it and made the errors or whatever, whatnot. And then this one has a more in depth as to who all. And they also added Christopher Bowser. How fucking sway. Oh, bitch, let me read this shit. Hold on. Okay, so it states Olivia Johnson has a YouTube channel by the name of Love Live. She has over 100K subscribers. She is getting on her platform making false allegations regarding two minor children by the names of Ava, 6-year-old, and Omaya, 8-year-old, last name Davis, which are my children. She's telling her followers to contact CPS for views and money online. This is not only affecting the children, which do not know her. Yes, they do. That she's been to your home around those children. They know exactly who she is. Anyways, they don't know they don't know her, but also the father of legendary Bowser and me, mother Jasmine Dukes. What the fuck, girl? Also, the father of legendary Bowser and me, mother Jasmine Dukes. Bitch, no lawyer wrote this shit the fuck up. You lying. Girl, I know you fucking lying, bitch. I feel stupid reading this shit. Okay, I'm reading it the way it's written, so don't be mad at me thinking I'm illiterate, because I know how to read and write, bitch. And added, subtracted some more shit. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay? I graduated from pre-K, kindergarten, motherfucking 5th grade, 8th grade, in 12th grade. Shit. Now, anyways, these people that don't know how to write, and the damn sure ain't no lawyer. I know she lying. Okay, she is getting her platform. Olivia has a YouTube channel by the name of Love Live. She has over 100K subscribers. She is getting on a platform making false allegations regarding two minors. Okay, we read that. I'm gonna read it again. Regarding two minors by the name of, y'all know, Ava and Amaya. Blah blah blah. They're how old they are. She's telling her followers to contact CPS and views for money online. This is not only affecting the children, which do not know her, but also the father of legendary Bowser and me, mother Jasmine Dukes, boy, jobs as well. Huh? She calling the father Christopher Bowser job harassing and trying to blackmail him. Olivia Johnson is also doing this to me, Jasmine Dukes, online for money and views. I'm a content creator as well with well over 60K subscribers. She trying to tarnish my image online. This is unacceptable. The point forward, all fake allegations need to be removed, and Olivia Johnson should no longer be able to speak. Man, fuck this shit, dude. Okay. And Olivia Johnson, I had to do my horse sound. Leave me alone. Olivia Johnson and the point forward, false allegations need to be removed, and Olivia Johnson should no longer be able to speak in I'm reading the way it's written. Y'all can go over there and read it for y'all motherfucking self, and y'all gonna read it the same way I'm reading it to y'all right the fuck now, because I am appalled, bitch. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm reading it the same way it's written. Don't blame me. It says this point for all fake allegations need to be removed, and Olivia Johnson and should no longer be able to speak about my family in on her platform, or further actions will be necessary. This document pertains to all names listed. Jasmine Dukes, Christopher Bowser, Kaylin, Elmaya, Ava, Aiden, Davis, and Legendary Bowser. I demand that you cease and desist from the activity as soon as possible in any event within the days from your receipt of this letter. If you do not take action to cease and desist within the given time frame, I will have no choice but to take appropriate legal action. Girl, you didn't take it already, okay? Because whoever your lawyer is, need their ass kicked immediately, okay? Immediately. Okay, they need to get their ass kicked for all of those typos and things off in that letter mail. This is a notice to cease and desist for Olivia Johnson. And this is the paperwork that was posted, you guys. Okay. Now, ma'am. Anyways, we finna go on over there because I just don't know what the fuck to say because all those typos and things that were going on, it was kind of crazy. So y'all ready to go over there? Let's go. Let's go on over there. Let's go on over yonder, honey. Because I mean, what the fuck? Okay? All right, here we are. That's what she said. So here we are then. I need a fourth device real quick. I got
something like this happened to
I
me
need a
as
fourth
child.
device. You give me a hot second.
At this extent to what Sis is saying. Because mine's happened, I'm sexually assaulted whenever I was.
The live is for educational purposes only.
I instantly, y'all don't understand the levels of what I went through. As a child, I remember yesterday, she said, my teammate, she begged me, hear me out. She got on my hair. She sat in my face and said that and begged me not to tell her mama, not to say anything. You know how scared I was? So I went when she wasn't looking. My mom, I don't know where she was at that moment. It was really, really late at night. I called her. Of course, I'm going to get a hold to Philip. That's why I was with Philip. I actually got a hold to him first. Or was it his mom? I got a hold of Philip's mom. I didn't even get a hold of Philip. I got a hold to his mom. And I called her crying. And I told her. And she instantly called 911. They came to where I was at. And then also she went and woke. I think she either went and woke my mom up. My mom was asleep. Because I was spending the night at somebody's house. She begged me not to tell. Because she didn't want to get in trouble. I got begged not to speak. Do you think that I would not speak if something like this happened to my children? So, yeah. I told myself I'm not going to cry when I talk about this because y'all don't know what it's like being put in that position. You're begging someone to tell their mom, to say that you need help, something happened to you, and then you turn around, if you say something, they're not going to be a friend or some shit. Why would I do something like that to my own child? She basically said I manipulated her. I would never do that to my child and say, don't get on this platform and say something. Not platform or go to anybody and say something happened to you. My kids are happy. Nothing's ever happened to them. If something did, I'll be front row and center ready to fight. That's just that. This is why people should never have their children on the internet for anything. Kids are not entertainment. It's exploiting, in my opinion. Exactly, that's what they want. Grown adults having conversations about minors. That's all they trying to make money off of serious.
Man, this shit is so fucking cringy. Y'all need to just listen to me, man. I know that this type of stuff happens every day, and more than likely, it's happening right now as we speak. I know it is, because there's some sick ass people out here in this world. If nothing is going to be done truly about this situation, I'm asking both of y'all bitches to stop, for real. Like, seriously. Like, if Jasmine is not gonna take the proper steps to really handle this shit, not no fake ass cease and desist. Not no, I'm telling you that if you don't stop talking, that I'm gonna take legal action. Why don't you just do so? Because she involved a minor child. She wasn't just talking about you. She was talking about your child, okay? So if you're really so deeply hurt and saddened by this, then you wouldn't have got on here and used it for views. You would have went and did that from the gate instead of getting on her acting a damn fool. Because it wouldn't have been on me getting on here acting up for y'all for entertainment. Olivia would have been found, allegedly. And allegedly, all of that weight that she's trying to get off would have been slapped the fuck up off of her. If I know that nothing is happening to my kids. But like I said, this is not the first speculation from Olivia, so let's just be clear. This has been floating around for 3 years. Not just 2 days, 3 days ago. Let's be clear. Jasmine has been held accountable. Unless you are new here, over here, you might need to check, go run it back. Several 20, 30, 100 lives or two to see how I've done checked the bitch over this shit about her boyfriend, Kristen. It's funny how she has inserted him on this cease and desist letter. This is not about Jasmine brand being tarnished. This is about Chris, the abuser. Some people that are abused become abusers. In some cases, that's not the case. But in some cases, it could be. It's a 50-50 chance, okay? So to say, why would I let something happen to me? Why would I let something happen to my kids when it happened to me? It happens all the time. So you can't say that and use it as a shield to justify nothing. Because sadly, but true, some abusers become, some people that have been abused, unfortunately, become abusers. And that's just what it is. You know, so if nothing real is going to happen with this situation, I ask that y'all just stop it, because we do need to think about these kids. I'm getting very uncomfortable on this subject, even though it's a real subject. It really not nothing that needs to be uncomfortable about, because it needs to be talked about more. So then people won't be afraid and ashamed to come out and express themselves if they have ever went through something like this. That's why a lot of people don't speak up and speak out, because of the backlash that they feel like they'll receive, or the embarrassment or the humiliation. She's not being humiliated. She's not being embarrassed. Those children are. That cease and desist was not for Jasmine and those kids. It was more for Chris. That's the real tea. So I'm not going to ever go against somebody saying that they was SA, because that's just not what I'm going to do. I can't tell if she was or if she wasn't, because I wasn't there. And one thing I'm not going to say is downplay somebody's whatever. If they say something happened to them, I'm not going to say that didn't happen to them, because I don't know if it did or didn't. So if she's saying that she was SA, then she was SA. I'm not going to say, oh, she's fucking lying, because I don't know that. And I've never experienced that, so I'm not going to touch on that. But what I will fucking say to you is, if you're not going to take the proper steps to defend your baby girls, because you say that this shit did not happen, then shut the fuck up. These kids got to go to school. You are on YouTube, public YouTube. You don't know who the fuck was watching your channel. With those 53K people, you don't know who was watching you. Some of those little kids, mothers, grandmothers, aunties, cousins probably was watching you. Probably see you come up to that school. I have seen you come up to that school. You bitches need y'all ass kicked, both of y'all. Both of y'all. This shit it don't make no sense. I need for y'all to move past this shit quickly. But then again, like I said, even though it's something very touching, and I don't know if anybody in my chat has ever experienced that. If you have, my heart goes out to you. Because that's not funny, that's not cool, and you don't know how much of a person has been altered due to that type of trauma that they may have endured. Man, I wish social media would just crash and just shut the fuck down. I think it's done caused more harm than it has did any help for anybody, especially motherfuckers that ain't wrapped too tight. I don't think it would be such a bad thing for us to go back to landlines so that we can talk to each other on the phone. There's no more FaceTime, so we actually have to see each other face to face. And you would have to be forced to go outside. Because there's nothing in to do to stay inside and do no more. It's not no phone that you can look at to keep your attention 24/7. Hey, love bug.
Reacted like any mother would. I'm sure you're drained. Whether it's true or not, just you. She dragged it to the internet for days, and you should take some downtime for you. That's what she wants. Sis wants me to have downtime. Sis wants me to chill. She don't want me to make money. That's what she wants, and that's not what I'm gonna give to her.
Man, I ain't trying to make a penny off of no shit like this, like for real. I know that this is a very touchy conversation for some people. So viewers' discretion is advised. This is for educational purposes only. Why don't y'all find something else to argue about? Find another storyline or something to get off into. Because this one right here is not it for me. Because the main person that says that they have the evidence to shut all of this shit down won't do it. Why? Because she lying? Because she don't give a fuck? Both? Because she thinks this shit is funny. To be sitting up here boldly making that bold ass statement about young children and think that shit is cool and then keep repeating that it's not my business, it wasn't my business to tell, then why did you even mention anything of the sort? Why are you doing that to those blinds, son? Stop doing that for you make them ball. I don't like ghetto blinds. I don't like that. That grinds my gears. So please leave those. Hey, please leave those blinds alone, sir. I don't like missing teeth on no blinds and shit like that. Please stop it, sir. He's over there like messing with the blinds and stuff, y'all. And he's still doing it. Jalen, come here, Jalen. Jalen over there trying to make one of those blinds fall down. We can't do the ghetto stuff, son.
Are you a juice?
No, you already juiced out.
Nah, I said it's a ball.
Go get your bottle of water.
It's a ball of water.
Mm-hmm. Water's good for you.
Don't be much.
Yes. So when you're thirsty, you should drink some water and stay far away from those blinds, please and thank you, because I'm serious, sir.
I'll be water.
You see? Oh, he's so hard-headed. He still grabbed the juice and ran with it anyway. He ran with the juice. Y'all know what Jalen been doing when I tell Jalen to leave the juice alone? Jalen wastes my mind and my business, and Jalen come and sneak off into the kitchen and get him some juice, right? So when I go off in there to clean their rooms, I always look up under the bed because I'm not a fan of shit being up under the bed. So guess what I find up under his bed when I go off in there? I don't know if I told y'all that he's been jacking juices and been hiding the evidence under his bed. because he think he's slick. So when I just told him no, he knows that I'm on here, right? So he just came and stole him a juice and said, I'll be right back. Boy. Well, anything's better than him over there messing with them blinds, honey, because I'm telling you, I don't want one of them blinds to fall down. But let's listen to what she had to say. Hey, those ghetto blinds grind my gears, honey. I don't care if one tooth is missing. I got to replace the whole damn thing because I'll be damn. You can't hide that shit.
At the end of the day, you still.
Yeah, he jacked the juice and he's gone. I'm not going to go get him. I'm not going to do anything. He just said, and took the juice and ran with the shit. I'll be back. That's all I heard him say at the end. He said some other shit in front of before he jacked it. And then he was like, I'll be back. So when he come back, y'all gonna hear him throwing the juice and the juice thing in the trash can. That's if he don't keep it in because you wasn't supposed to have it. So he ain't gonna try to come over here.
Every move you make. That's why I said move in silence.
Girl.
When you make threats, yesterday. I can hold on, my kids are now. Hey!
They're just being kids. That's all. Oh, I know y'all don't like that noise. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. I don't like that noise either. Okay, let me fix my straw on mute, okay? I got me another blue. Y'all should go get y'all Powerade slush, okay? It's so tasty. I froze my other one last night. Oh, damn, I did that and oh, shit. Mother sucker. Yeah, go get your Powerade slush, okay? Between 2 and 4 is happy hour. So that was $1.73, okay? Oh, she got us something. She on the phone. And she rubbing her nose upward motion. That thing. See, look at her. She's talking to somebody on the phone. God bless her heart. It really is wrong. And Sonya, it's even more wrong for people to be using it for views. I think that's the sickest shit you could ever do. Miss Tracy be on one, Lord. Look at Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy called her Big Pat. Man. Miss Tracy be going in. I just let Miss Tracy go because I know what to expect from Miss Tracy. So, look at what Miss Tracy wrote. She's so disrespectful and rude. She got us on mute because she's on the phone. She needs to help people, whoever that is, that she's on live. She told her kids to do what? To not speak, to protect Chris, or they will take them away. Jazz will still do anything to protect him. Yep. Hey, Anonymous. She way over her head now. She is now realizing the full repercussions of her actions. Kids don't need to be hearing that mess. They shouldn't have to wear their little heads about it. She got us sitting on mute, y'all. She's so rude. I'm not telling her she rude in her chat. Now I'm going to leave her alone. She already got problems. That's the sad part about social media with reactors. Girl, people react daily. That's the sad part. That's the sad part about social media with reactors. They will not react to the good, but blast the bad, or even Jasmine's supporters just I don't know. I can't read what the fuck she wrote because I don't even know if she knows what she wrote. So I'm done. Okay. This is draining for you and a distraction from growth. You've been displaying your handling it right. I'm going to need y'all to go back to school ASAP. I'm tired of this shit. Any English teachers that can go over there and help them bras over there in the comment section. I don't know. I know sometimes I don't place commas and I have drag on sentences and shit like that, but at least I know how to fucking spell. And I do use punctuation marks when I feel like it. But I mean, damn, what in the hell is going on here? Karen has stated another mom in this sector allowed her to beat her boyfriend to make actual advantages towards her underage daughter. That was Jasmine. Duh. Jasmine forget that she came on here and said that Rod. Hold on. Oh yeah, let's talk about this. Did Jasmine forget that she came on here and said that allegedly Rod made passes at Cadence, which is Chrissy's daughter? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember Jasmine getting on here defaming Chrissy's character, saying that she had HIV allegedly? Do y'all want me to find that so I can bring that back to y'all so y'all can talk about how she was sleeping with a man and how she said that man told Chrissy that he had HIV and she was telling Chrissy that she needed to go get tested and that she came on live with Olivia while Olivia taunted Chrissy and said that she had those 3 letters allegedly. So you want to talk about defamation, bitch? Did you forget the defamation that you did? You want to talk about a cease and desist? Chrissy should have did your bitch ass like that because you sure came on her and said that she had the H to I to the Vizzle, and you said it more than one time, and you told Olivia, and Olivia came on her and taunted the fuck out of Chrissy, and then took the live down. Jasmine also said that Chrissy told her that Rod said something that was distasteful or she felt like was kind of inappropriate about Cadence. Y'all go over there and ask Jasmine, do she remember that? Because she sure said it. So you want to talk about somebody tarnishing your brand? Somebody talking about kids being actually assaulted? Mm-hmm. Well, you said that about Rod when Rod was there. And that was just within 2 years ago. That's been within 5 years that you said that. I guess she has forgotten a lot of shit that she has done because it's deleted or it's on private. So that means we're supposed to forget what the fuck they've been doing on here, I guess. Let's see if we're still on mute because it went on a commercial and I just pressed pause. Oh, we're still on mute, but hold on. Let me speed up in real time because I'm not in real time with her. So y'all might not see her. Y'all might see her talking. I don't see her talking because I'm not in real time with Jasmine right now.
Damn, yeah, that's my thing.
She was on the phone for a long time.
What I've been through, and I had a friend.
I don't know. You have to ask BB. You have to ask Jasmine. Jasmine says she has a brand.
Why would I lie about something like that? What I went through. I've never told that girl what I went through. And why would I even laugh about something like that? The fact that that's the thing. Like, we said we were going to make up a story. How can I make up something? And it was documented.
Hey, wait for it. Hey, baby.
It was documented. Hold on. Let me see something. It was documented. Police records.
Man, Tiffy, ain't she? I feel weird as fuck for talking about it, but it's a real thing that needs to be spoken about because everybody is failing those kids. So, I mean, it's important to talk about this type of stuff because this type of stuff happens every day, unfortunately. Like I said, it could be happening right now as we speak. God forbid, but I'm just speaking real shit. Like, you know, it's not nothing to be getting on the internet going back and forth, making different lives about this same shit over and over again. What are we doing? This is not a matter that needs to be dragged out. This is a matter that needs to be taken care of off of social media at this point. There don't need to be no more social media content in regards to Ava or Amaya. Okay.
Which counts. She knows about what I went through. You know, because she was mad at the other girl because she was our teammate. Hold on, let me ask her for her permission first. Because I don't want to put nobody on here. I got the permission.
What the hell is she doing? Hold on, let's fast forward into time because who is she calling?
Doctor, his doctor's phone.
I'm about to say, the bitch gonna let the doctor speak? Hold on now. She's talking to the kid's doctor. Okay, now she come back. Okay.
I'm just send her text and tell her to phone me. So yeah, I was gonna just wish you the answer. I don't know. I think her number's in my other phone. We're right on another app. I don't know which one, but
okay, here she
goes. She calls. I'll just go back live. She calls on me off. But my thing is you know, why would I lie about something like this? Why would I sit here and downplay a situation like this when I was in a situation similar to it, to where a friend was actually telling me don't tell her mom, begging me. So when I tell you there was so much tension on that basketball court,
girl, what are you talking about?
Be around her. It's a lot. You know what's crazy?
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna know who it was. I ended up eventually forgiving her because I'm that person. I don't hold a lot of grudges.
Are you really about to call a girl that knew about this or whatever? That's weird. Why would you do that?
I could like really. I mean, if people really want to dig, they can go dig. Hold on, let me pull. Maybe I should call my mom.
Why would you? What is the point of all of this? And she ain't gonna want to be on there. So why are you even calling her? Like, you childish, dude. Grow up. She's stupid. Like, she's gonna call her mom and ask her mom what? Like, why are you doing that? Why are you trying to prove that you were? Man, there's something wrong with people. I'm dead ass serious. My heart goes out to anybody that has ever endured something like this. As a child, as an adult, as a woman, as a man. I don't know why they think that this is cool, but I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I came on here because I seen boy. We gonna talk about this, but I'm gonna have to take breaks in between, dude. I just can't do it all at once. Like, I just can't, you know. Right. All I'm saying is that if something doesn't happen to those kids or whatever, I hope and pray to God that somebody is able to get a hold to them and get them the help that they need and steer them into the right direction. If they haven't groomed to think that certain behaviors is okay from adults, I want somebody to be able to correct that, because it's not. Man, y'all find something else to argue about, okay? Find something else to argue about. Handle it the way that it needs to be handled. Oliva, if your punk ass got something that pertains to those kids, bitch, you need to release it, or somebody needs to force your ass to do so. Because you can't be forced to do so. That pertains to a child. So this cease and desist shit that she done posted for the internet to see, she didn't have to do that. She could have did something totally different. Y'all are stupid, man. I could never just sit up there and just use my kids the way that y'all use y'all's kids and be able to sleep at night and just knowing that I done used my kids for clicks and views and exploited them and somebody saying that they were SA. You are exploiting the situation. Wait, man. You are exploiting the situation farther than what it has already gone by you continuously to keep talking to it, entertaining it, and bringing it to your platform to discuss it. Enough is enough. One time would have been enough. It shouldn't have been a drag-on situation. You shouldn't be getting on here throwing threats here, there, and every fucking word all the way around, because you know what type of person that you're dealing with. But she came very calmful on this live that she did. I sat there and watched her fat ass on live. She was very discreet as to what the fuck she wanted to say. But she said she want to handle some business too. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, my mom, who cares? These motherfuckers have banana peel over here, but y'all see that doing that? I saw it got my face.
And it's just a nonchalantness for me. Like, this is just something that people just talk about every day and play with every day. That's what's killing me. Like, I just don't understand. I don't. It's that she's laughing over there for me and making jokes and trying to be funny last night and shit, all the while you saying that you're trying to fend your child, right? Okay. It seemed more like to me you was entertaining like a fucking clown, you circus freak. That's what you was doing. Bitch, you had that red nose on. Bitch, you had your clown suit on and your clown shoes, bitch, and you was putting on the show, you fucking clown. All at the expense of those children that you say you trying to protect. You exploited them. It's funny how you say you want to go to such extreme measures of trying to get somebody to shut the fuck up. It was women saying these things about your boyfriend, right? But now all of a sudden you want to go and do a cease and desist because it's true, huh? Mm-hmm. So you want her to shut the fuck up because it's true? Is that why you want her to cease and desist? Because you ain't never did no cease and desist before, sis. Remember, you came here and said, I'm taking legal action against your reactors, bitch. Where was our letters then? Why you didn't show us the one on the community tab? And there's no liquor in my cup. Just to let you know, because I don't drink fucking liquor. I think liquor is disgusting. It tastes like rub. It tastes like rubbing alcohol, and it smells like rubbing alcohol too. This shit right here, boy. These bitches is idiots too. But let's see what she's talking about, because now she's involving her essay. What the fuck did you listen? You're milking it now. You're milking it now. So you don't involve your essay situation into this situation to make it even more what? Are you over there crying now? Let me see. I think you was trying to put on the act like you are just so distraught about this situation. What Chris Collins say to you? Did they start calling this job or something and he done said something to you, so now you have to clean it up the best way you know how?
Well, eating a banana, that's where they come from. There's fruit anywhere.
Oh, I think she's somewhat fake the teardrop.
That'll come here when it comes to something so...
I know.
I don't know. It's just sickening at this point. I'm sorry, like, you know, I gotta come on here and lie.
Live chat, yep.
No.
Yep, that's a live chat going.
The usage errors. Oh, her name. It's already been fixed. I mean, I just posted the first one and just didn't like going back. Her allegations are not true, and that's not nothing to come on here and try to. Like, it's crazy because I'm not even defending. I'm not defending him. I'm defending my kids. That's not true. But I will say it. Like, that's fucked up. Like, you know, I don't care how much you can. And it's like not enough hate in the world can make me get on here and lie about a man like that.
What?
What?
All right, Miss Grable.
Because she was my best friend, and I just thought I had her phone number. Oh wait, is this her? No, why does it show that her? It says Siri found. Why doesn't it let me click on it? Siri found something, but it's not letting me click on it. It says Siri found in apps. Maybe it's connected to Facebook. But I do feel like I have. She sent it to me. I want her to pick up. I'm going through my text. Here it is. Hold on. Close the door. I don't want the TV to copyright me. Close the door. She answered. I'm about to text him.
Man, why does bitch keep putting us on mute, dude? How y'all trolls doing up there? Y'all can't come down? That's just sad. Y'all thought y'all was gonna come back off in here, huh?
Sorry, I don't have to unmute. Thank you, man.
I don't think
Thank you
so.
for putting that out there. You know, like, I'm not really right now. I'm not sad. I'm calm. I'm just taking it a day at a time. It's more anger. I can't say that I'm sad. I'm angry. Let me say that.
Girl, you ain't sad. You ain't angry, bitch. You sit up there worried about Chris' ass. That's all.
It's anger. We actually sit there and watch it. And
Jasmine's not worried about anybody but Chris.
Angry,
she's not even worried about herself in this situation.
That was a different anger from when I was angry earlier that day. And it's a different anger now. This is more of a calm anger. The first anger y'all saw was more of a rage. The second anger was more of an anger with tears, like hatred type anger. This one's more of a just breathe, chill, laid back anger. It's obvious you would have a more expressive reaction. The gracious God, please introduce your children to God. Don't allow the enemy to win. You know, I'm not trying to allow no one to win. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, you're not following the psychotic person, or you're not seeing what she's posting, and she's just like, somebody had to say it. I had to come on here and say it. It just needs to be said. Y'all don't understand how that makes you feel. And, you know, people on this platform, and they're saying, like, Jasmine, you shouldn't be saying this. You shouldn't say threats, or you shouldn't do this. But when somebody just gets on here and they can lie to their teeth like that, it says a lot about that person. I haven't got on here a lot about nothing I've said since I've been on this bitch. This platform, so I don't cuss. I haven't got on here a lot about anything. You know, like, everything I said, and it hit hard to where that they decided they had to lie about something. Same situation with the whole Zolo situation. You know, I can't remember verbatim what happened and stuff like that, but
Well, then
she
shut
talked
the.
about calculated situations. So people like that calculated situations.
Well, then shut the fuck up, because you was all on board with her when she was talking about Zolo. So, bitch, don't switch sides. You don't switch sides now. Stay where the fuck you were at before you got mad at Olivia. Okay? Don't try to debunk or say that because you don't know shit about Zolo. You don't know not a fuck ass thing about him. And don't act like you ain't hear about shit because bitch, you was trying to sit up. Y'all motherfuckers y'all be over there in the Boat 3 sector too. And all around these motherfucking parts. Y'all bitches be looking and lurking and everywhere. Especially Jasmine and Olivia. Y'all bitches ain't slick. Ain't slick by a long shot. You know that?
That calculated situation just said a lot. They're psychotic. Manipulative. Like, it's at its finest. Like,
girl.
Her being on here and me watching, and I'm not no doctor, but I just diagnosed what a psychotic manipulative person is. Like, it's there, you know?
And what are you?
With him. Let me see. Why you want to talk crap? To create content, I don't have time for stuff like this. I'll delete my whole channel. And it shouldn't be like that. Dominique, you shouldn't have to run and hide because someone is just harassing and bullying you. You should be able to post your content just like they post it. You know, it's crazy. I've seen a statement for her. She's like, you know, she got stuff on here showing that she's a bad mom, and it's just like people piece stuff together in the most vulnerable times. Does not mean I'm a bad mom. If I was really, really and truly such a horrible mom, even with all the accusations that are out here on this platform, all of the footage that people put together to persuade them, make it feel like I'm this horrible person, I still have my kids. Being a horrible mom, I wouldn't have them.
Okay, I got it.
And you know, for her just to make it seem like she's just a perfect person and her kids this, her kids that, you don't.
So let's say 3 reasons why
girl,
this is so amazing.
Fuck?
First off, this is the always can.
Girl, what are you really over here talking about, first of all?
That's not a perfect mom. I'm not saying mom. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying nobody on this platform is perfect at all. But for her to just make it seem like I am just this horrible mom and I'm allowing things to happen to my children, my beautiful girls, it was mind blowing. So I will defend them. It's hard to sit here and just like I can't just sit here and just let someone continue to talk. It's hard. If I'm drained, I'm gonna drain myself defending them. Because like I said, when my best friend, one of my friends that was on the basketball team, didn't want to defend me, didn't want me to say nothing when I spent the night at her house. That hurt. I was so scared. I felt so. You talk about scared, withdrawal, don't want to talk. You don't know what it. I was so embarrassed. I didn't talk, and I was in what 8th grade, I think it was. I'm trying to think. Because it was AAU. I didn't stop playing AAU. It was probably 8th or 7th grade. I only like 3 hours because y'all don't get on this.
Girl, just go tend to your kids, why don't you? I mean, damn.
Bro, they talk to me about who ate all the brownies. I don't know. Y'all must be in the brownies. I should have sidetracked. I don't even know what. So, yeah, that's pretty much. I don't know what I was saying. Something about my friend. Wait, y'all shit. Like, I don't understand what I went through. I went to the night. That was my first time spending with somebody. And then I didn't. You talk about my kids or going like, I don't see what I went through in my kids at all. Shit, I didn't talk to nobody. I continued to play because I love basketball. I swear it was like therapeutic. But I continued to play. But I didn't talk. I was quiet. I would play and I would sit down.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Detached from Philip. I just quiet. Talk about detached. So I wouldn't mind something ever happened to my kids. I would not sit here and just sit on something like that. I would defend them. I would be their voice. Why is my phone doing this?
What the fuck?
Why is it doing this? Hold on.
Oh, I done seen some of y'all done switch y'all's names on my block list, you motherfuckers.
That's my Ava.
Interesting.
You know, you guys, we know your heart, no needs.
Y'all some punks, dude.
I know, but I just like seeing that. She said I made up I made it up, and I talked to her about plotting. Why would I plot something like that and laugh at it? Like, that don't even make sense. That don't even sound like me. plotting a sexual assault situation that happened to me before I ever met you, before I even came on YouTube. How does that even go hand in hand? This happened, and then there's police records. The police came, the ambulance was there. I got hauled out in the ambulance. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I sat in the fucking room. I had to do a lineup. Traumatized. Sat in the room. My stuff was even serious, even more serious than what she was saying. Well, I don't know. She's saying that she didn't touch. She just saying it was sexual assault against my kids. But mine was bad. So what makes you think that? And then on top of that, someone that wanted to help me. I'm dating my friend. It's her mama, and she didn't want to. Why would I not support my child and tell somebody if that was the case? And wishy-wise usually is nasty and dangerous. Yeah, it is. I don't like the. It's too easy. Josh, she was never.
Hold on, y'all. I'm doing something. I'm handling something real quick. Hold on. Y'all can still hear. Hold on.
You're a beautiful, strong woman and a wonderful mom. You have a beautiful family. Keep your head high. Hey, God, you got this. Thank you, Linda. She didn't use me to get, so I'm a clear that, Lynn.
Hey, honey.
She didn't use me to get my business.
Hey, Sherelle.
This
hey,
is
TC.
not my
Hey,
business.
Summer.
Those words, how you just worded that, this is not my business. Because if she used me to get my business, she would have put my business out there. Like she said she was going to do. This is not my business. That's why they don't have no recordings, no screen recordings, no text messages coming from my phone. That's why she's avoiding that. This is not my business. I can honestly sit here and say this is not my business. This is some made up story that she fabricated. It's just it's a disgusting one.
Okay, now hold on. All right, now
it's disgusting. Thank you. She made up this business.
What the hell?
Listen, Jazz.
Okay.
You're amazing, beautiful, talented.
I think I did it. I sure did.
Thank you, love.
Okay.
This app has her crashing out. Yeah. Touched them. Like, come on now. My kids are vocal. They will speak.
You can't say that to us because you want to know why. Kids are frightened into not telling all. You know, it's a lot of kids that have been frightened. They may tell a child that if you tell anybody, I may ill you. Or if you tell your mother, I'm going to ill your mother. So even if you feel like they may be vocal, that right there can cut them from being vocal if they've been threatened and you don't know nothing about it. Or he could say, or someone could say, I'm not going to say he per se, or a person could say, if you say something, I'm going to ill you and all the family. So a child that could be vocal could be very silent because they have been a child is just not going to come out and say something like that, especially if they see how you are going to react. Jasmine will be the type of mother to tell her daughter she's lying. It's not true. It didn't happen to you. She's that type of mother. You see how she try to pit her daughters against one another because Kaylin is more chocolate than her sisters and she's colorist like a motherfucker. Fuck Jasmine and how she feel. I'm not gonna say what she went through with that essay because that's not nothing to play with. Okay, I'm not gonna even travel down there and say she's lying. Like I said, I don't touch on people. When people say that they have been abused or assaulted in ways like that, I ain't gonna never go against what they saying. Even if they are lying, I don't know that. So I'm not gonna argue against that and say that didn't happen. I was not there. But people that have been abused can become abusers. But not always is that the case. But if you do your own research, then you can find that out to be very much true. Or you got some abusers that may abuse other people's kids, but not their own. But you shouldn't trust them around yours either, because if you're willing to hurt a kid, you're going to hurt a kid, whether it's yours or not. I don't give a fuck. But I'm never going to downplay somebody saying that they've been abused. I'm not. That's not my place. I'm not going to ever go that far. That's a little bit too far. So if she said that something happened to her when she was 15 to where she experienced that, then that is sad. I have sympathy towards that and that only. That and that only. But other than the kids go, oh no, she can kiss my ass, because this situation is more of trying to defend and cover up for Chris's ass than it is for herself and those children. So I can't fuck with that. On no level. All I just want this is just to pass on by. I just want this to pass on by for real. Real things need to happen when situations like this occur. And that's just that on that, you know. When situations like this occur, you most definitely need to understand some things or whatnot. A lot of shit don't be making no sense when, you know, you want to get on here and you want to talk about this situation when there's something, there's a way that you can handle it. And it's a very touchy situation for people that may be watching you, that may have actually experienced this at a young age or whatever. And while you're sitting over there playing with the situation like the shit is funny or whatever the case may be, it's just beyond me and it don't make no fucking sense. It doesn't. It really don't. But let's go ahead and continue to keep playing this, because she ain't talking about shit.
And I heard other stuff that was stated, and I'm just like, and then you just sit here and you're listening, like I said, this is not my business. I'm listening to everything that was stated. Everything. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like she didn't, it jumped to, I didn't spoke to her about my, when my kids was taking a bath, and what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, and it's just like, I'm not even going to say what I want to say. Like I said, I was not going to do it because I'm trying to do something, but I'm just going to keep it.
She is jealous of her own daughters. Most definitely.
Touched. As if like sexually touched. Yes, that's what she said. That's what she said. And then she used my daughter.
Pulling the edges out?
She used my daughter and said that's why she's so skinny, because she's traumatized.
Oh, shit. She said that? She's so skinny because she's traumatized?
That's sick. I don't even know. She said, have you asked your kids? You know how many times my kids got asked, have they been touched because of this? I don't have to be the one that, like, because people sitting here saying that I would be the one to lie. Boy, they got asked without my permission, without me there.
They don't have to ask,
and I didn't even know what's going to happen.
They don't have to ask you for permission.
She just showed up to the school, and the school, they died.
Because they're tired of your shit. They're tired of getting these calls about you, so that they're dodging y'all, because something has to give at this point. They're gonna stop taking the calls in and come and take the fucking kids, and that's what they're gonna end up doing next. They don't have to contact you and tell you that they're gonna talk to your kids. They can go straight up to that schoolhouse like they did. They don't have to ask you for your permission. That's why they didn't. That's why they went up to the school. The school have no choice but to let them talk to those kids, especially if it's pertaining to them being touched. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. So they went up to the school and asked the kids, have they ever been touched, you guys? Okay? Without her permission is what she just said. You know how many times my kids have been asked, have they been touched before?
They said that they have to just allow her. You know?
They do.
And
They can't.
She called me, though.
They can't stop them.
And, you know, it was crazy because at first it was just my older.
The school can't and will not stop CPS once they come up there. They can't. They ain't going to stop them from seeing your child. They're going to let you go off in there and see your child. Because maybe they might have seen or noticed some type of abuse that they may want to add to the report. You just never know. So, yeah, they're not going to go against Child Protective Services if they come up there. They're going to lead them to that classroom where those kids are, or they're going to have those kids go off into a room, whatever, where it's quiet, where nobody's in, and they're going to ask them their questions, okay? So you can't determine that when it's in a situation like that. You can't.
My older two, then all of a sudden my younger two, my twins, and then all of a sudden it was something with Legend. So that's why she came up to the YMCA. And she was like, oh, and then they said that I left she said something about my son at home. Just because his dad isn't involved in his life, one, does not mean that my son's ain't left home by himself. Two, there's another parent.
Fuck you. So you said just because my son's father is not involved in his life, but you just said not too long ago that he was involved in his life, that he had been doing this, that, and the third. So which one is it? See how you be lying for him? You see how you be covering up for him? And then you just sat here and said that just because he's not in his son's life, which one is it? He either is or he isn't, but it most definitely cannot be fucking both. So you just admitted on live in front of how many people over there? Just because he's not in a part of his son's life doesn't mean my son get left alone by himself. Then she got on number 2, whatever the fuck number 2 was finna be. We finna see. Girl, you better bet my motherfucking phone is going there. How long I been on here, bitch? Because listen.
That is saying, go call CPS, call the police.
All right.
I had to explain stuff to child care. And it
Now
was
listen to
embarrassing,
this.
but, you know, like, and that individual is making it seem like, oh, I never called. You called. Your name was on one of the reports. 2, you got on your platform and insinuated something is going on with my kids and that people need to help. If you make a hashtag, and that lady was said that was disgusting. This
yes,
is coming
ma'am.
from the CPS worker. She saw it herself. She said
most definitely.
I had to send everything. She said, you made a hashtag save Ava. That is saying go call CPS, call the police, save her. You made a hashtag.
Oh. She did put that baby's name in the motherfucking hashtag. You fat, funky, pathetic, trifling, ratchet.
Information on him touching the kid.
Bitch, you did put her off in the hashtag. You did. Let me read this screenshot I have in my phone. Somebody cue the violins. I'm trying to deflect from your own baby's trauma by making up a story about something happening to you. You told me you made up the story about being SA at gunpoint. Remember, it's sick. Oh shit. I'm not touching that topic. That's some deep, sick stuff that you as a mother will be faced with when those babies get older. She's evil for real. All for a man shaking my damn head. You want to continue to talk? Because you're insane and you're clout chasing. But I'm done with you, loser. Hit the highway or shut the fuck up, scary ass. I'm done with your scar tissue. Just remember, you brought it up, not me. This is Olivia saying this about Jasmine in her essay situation. She said that Jasmine lied and is lying about being actually assaulted. See, that's that shit right there. I just can't. I won't. But that's what Olivia wrote. This is what she wrote. This is a screenshot that I have right here. Okay. And if y'all seen, this is what she said right here. This is what she said. This is Olivia. Y'all see her? That's what she wrote. She said that Jasmine lied about her essay. I'm about to hurry up and get off of here. I might need to take 24 hours to cleanse this badass energy that's in me that I don't like to feel, that I don't want to feel. Because something is wrong with both of you bitches. For real.
Touching the kids. Why wait till now and say something? I'm confused. So, Doris, it's not even just that. Like I said, if y'all been watching, we fell out. Remember, she said all the stuff up under the sun. Domestic violence, all that stuff when we fell out. I did a whole video. I wonder if I can go back and try to find it. I didn't post it because, like I said, when you're in a relationship, people don't want the, like, what's going on in our relationship, you know, struggles and stuff. They don't want that stuff out there. Like, we just didn't have no food or whatever. I spoke about all that. When you go through stuff like that in your relationship and then this person comes and just decide they want to talk, it was just like, okay.
Oh, thank you, Tay, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You said it all. But then you said,
I appreciate you, Tay.
I'm talking about you. I wasn't even thinking about you. And then she decided to come up with
God
this
bless
story.
You. I hope whatever you pay for that membership, because I've been meaning to change this shit to $1.
That is hell.
I need to go out there and do that, as a matter of fact.
No, I could never. That's stupid. So low that I don't think I could ever stoop that. I don't care how much I dislike somebody. I was talking mess about you all day, but your kids, I could never put that kind of negative energy.
No, ma'am. When you come back and listen to this, Jasmine, remember what you said about Rod and Cadence. Don't forget. I want you to remember what you said out your mouth. I want you to remember that you said that Rod made some type of extra advantage towards Cadence, and you said that Chrissy is the one that said that shit. Now, we're talking about a situation. I understand that situation may be something that Chrissy don't want to be brought back up, but it's just an example as to what I'm talking about, as far as her saying that she feels some type of way about what Olivia has done, but she forgot what her and Olivia did to Chrissy. And when she came out with Olivia side by side with her on live stream on StreamYard, and they sat there and laughed about her having HIV, allegedly. Like, even if that girl do have that ain't none of your fucking business. She ain't fucking you, she ain't sucking you, and she ain't licking your pussy. And for you to think that shit is funny, even if she does have it, you should be a motherfucking shame of yourself, because you don't know if you got it. Go get your shit tested. Y'all be too old and grown for this bullshit y'all be doing, man. Just wait for y'all kids to end up getting fucked up, because y'all like that. So if y'all like that, y'all raising the kids up to be like that too. Mm-hmm. You know what they say? If karma don't hit you, it's gonna get them kids for damn sure. Yeah. So just be mindful of that bullshit that y'all be doing. That's childish as fuck. It don't make no fucking sense. I want to know how many times are we gonna have to discuss this. Because I feel like I don't want to discuss it unless I can help those kids in some type of way. I feel like this is not enough. What the fuck else needs to be done? I need to go down and protest and hold signs or some shit at the CPS office. Because what is this? I don't want to be like Olivia and Jasmine and make money off of Ava and Amaya being essayed allegedly. The fuck? And that's exactly why I say, just because a person can lay down and have a baby don't mean it makes them a mother or a father or none of that shit. You see what's happening here? You see how these parents are operating around children and how they're using these kids as a pawn in they sick ass motherfucking game? I feel so sorry for Ava and Amaya, man. And those kids, period. Because if Kaylin is watching this shit, and I'm sure she has, because she let it be known that Kaylin and them watch the channel, right? We can't act like we stupid, like we don't know that those kids don't be seeing this shit, right? Mm-mm-mm.
And it's still to this day, and I don't even like this girl. I could not put that kind of energy on nobody's children, not even hers. Not even my worst enemy in the world. I could never put that kind of energy out. Never. And then, like I said, she ran with how it was just this domestic violence situation and da-da-da. This was then. And she even got on live. Y'all remember, I want someone to go back and replay. She was like, oh, yeah, he's beating on her. And oh my God, like that was her storyline. And then now, if you pay attention, she shifted. It's not the same. It shifted to now it's a sexual assault, basically. And then she said that it was another sexual assault.
Allegedly.
It's been almost a year. You could have made a anonymous report. You could have made, you could have called. You could have, if there was quote unquote screen recordings or whatever she said, you could have sent that in. And the crazy thing is, if there's still time. Like, why haven't she sent it in? Why don't the police have it? Forget the internet. Why don't the police have it? Because if they had it, these kids, I promise y'all, put 2 and 2 together. It equals 4. They wouldn't be here.
What the fuck?
Put 2 and 2 together.
Oh shit, man.
Put 2 and 2 together. If
Jalen, what in the entire world, son, are you back there singing?
Videos, pictures,
are you in the opera? Just let me know.
I don't know how
we can work something out. Because I don't know what you got going on back there, sir. You better stop before you wake up your
happened to my child.
Let me wake your daddy up.
On it still, and you're just sitting. Why haven't you just sent it in? And if she gets on this platform and lies that she did, then why are my kids still here? None of it makes sense. Then I'll be considered unfit. Why isn't there a report? You know, I've seen stuff too, and it's kind of irritating. There was just someone saying like, Chris isn't allowed to be at the house. Chris can come here as he please. That's the truth. He can come here as he please. He's on the lease. In reality, he can come here as he please. There's no reports that say he cannot come in his house. There's nothing. There's no report saying he can't be around my kids. If he had any kind of record,
what's up, Daddy Long Legs?
He would not be able to do what he does. He couldn't even have a traffic
You okay?
ticket. He had to handle
come here, give me a hug. Mama need a hug. Can you come give Mommy a hug?
The one that everybody
come
posted.
Here. Yeah, Trista, come around.
It was like
I need a hug. Can you give me a hug? Okay, thank you, baby.
So for her to say, all of this, it's just like.
Thank you so much for the hug, son.
And I feel bad for him.
All right, get it.
Because it's embarrassing.
Go get your what you call it, man.
Because now everybody looking at you. Everybody already knows at his job because they get calls. Sis already said she called up to his job. For what? What is that going to benefit you? Now, what if he quits? What if he loses his job? Because it's so embarrassing. It's just so traumatizing.
Girl.
Then what? I ain't going to be able to get my little check every month.
But.
Then you take.
Oh, I got to get out this loop of this Twilight bullshit that I'm in. I can't stay here. This is not becoming of me in no way, shape, or form. I have to find something better to do. I'm giving myself a pep talk, y'all. I just like, she said, you're going to stop my little check from coming if you get him fired from his job. I know y'all heard that, right? Did y'all just hear what this bitch just said? I had to turn my camera off because I'm getting like emotional and some more shit. And I'm about to get the fuck up off of here before my blood pressure get too high.
Mama.
Because I can't for the life
Hey,
of me.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Give a boo.
I cannot for the life of me. Here, give me that. Let me help you. Here.
I was feeling.
Now, what are you trying to watch, man?
Show me my relationship.
Boy, what is you saying, first of all?
I'll be like you.
All right, here.
Come on, what's this?
What is what?
What year was that? Just this.
You want to watch? You want to play with Tom?
It's a time.
Okay, right here. All right, here I come. I'm about to get off soon because I just can't do this no more. Here I come, Jalen. I'm coming. I'm gonna go ahead and blow the balloons tonight because last night, y'all, I went and got ready for bed, got them ready for bed, and I went straight the fuck to sleep. I was meaning to probably come back or something, but I just can't believe this girl just said this weird ass shit.
Now you're taking out a legend's mouth.
Hey, Mama.
Everybody already.
I heard you, baby. Here I come. No, you just stole some juice and ran, man. What are you talking about?
I know
Benefit you.
Jalen, you just ran in there and stole some juice and took it. Where's your? Go get that juice. Go get that trash out that room right now. Go get it. All of it. You think you slick, sir? No, sir. When we get off of here, you got stuff all the way around. It's like Toyland. It's like Toyland. It's toys. When I tell y'all it's toys all through my shit. Oh, when I tell y'all it's toys all up and through my house right now. When I tell you I'm about to lose my mind because it's toys everywhere. I ain't bullshitting. When I get off of here, it's about to be some cleanup time around this joint. I mean, they everywhere. Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm stepping on toys. I'm stepping over toys. Toys is everywhere. Cars is everywhere. I mean, you name it. Oh, okay. Thank you for bringing your trash out your room, sir. Listen, we don't need no little creatures or no little bugs crawling around this joint. No, sir. No ants, no roaches. They only stay at Jasmine's them house. They can't come over here. They're not welcome. They're banned. What time is it? Daddy told me to wake him up at 45 after. Okay. He got 10 minutes. Okay. All right, son. Let's do it. All right, let me play this.
You. Now, what if he quits? What if he loses his job? Because it's so embarrassing. It's just so traumatizing.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron.
Then what? I ain't gonna be able to get my little check every month. Then you're taking out a legend's mouth. Girl,
he don't even put nothing in his mouth. You just said that he's not a part of his life. So why is you saying that you collected something from him? What in the world? What? Come on, son. What's wrong? Are you mad because I'm not giving you no juice? I don't care. I'm still gonna stand on what I said. I said no. I said no, and that's exactly what I mean. I'm not gonna tell you yeah just because I'm on here. I don't care about you whining. They can hear you whine. Hell, you cry just like anybody else do in the world. So if you want to sit there and cry, go ahead, let it out. But you know your daddy gonna get you, so you better not start. That's all I can tell you. Don't do it. That's all I can tell you, baby. Here I come, y'all. I'm doing something for my son, okay? All right. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, y'all. All right. Tristan, how you feeling, son? I don't know. I know if you keep on getting nauseous or whatever, we're gonna be going. I'm gonna have to set you another appointment to see what's going on because I don't know. Here, baby. Here, Tristan. TJ, you can be talking to you. Hey, come here. All right, here you go. Your brother's mad, but he'll be all right. What's wrong, son? Okay. Well, Mommy's about to cut this here short. I already did a live early, and I'm about done with this for today. I can't. And here you go. Don't come standing in front of me like I'm doing you wrong because you came here and stole the juice. So I'm not playing with you. Don't come standing here looking at me all sad. Bye. Mm-mm. No, sir. I see you. You came here straight jacked that juice and ran. You're more than welcome to drink water, but you're not getting no more juice, man. What you trying to be walking around here like a little ghetto kid with caps all on your teeth and stuff? I hope and pray to God that you don't have to get no caps in your mouth because people gonna be looking at me upside my head because all you want to do is drink juice. What? What you say? Come in here and talk to me. I can't hear you. Yeah, you can't be walking around here with like little ghetto kids with all them caps in your mouth. I refuse. That's an abomination. That's like missing blinds. I can't deal with it. No, sir. You gonna be walking around here with silver teeth in your mouth at the age of 6? Oh, the devil's a lie. He wants juice. All y'all hear him say, I want juice. I want juice. He gonna turn into a juice box. Shit. Let me play this stupid heifer before I get off of here. I'm coming, son. What you want to do? We're gonna go over there on the track and we're gonna make these cars go off in there, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to work the elevator over there because I don't think you know how. Yeah, so go get all the cars and bring all the cars in here so we can play on the. You got all the cars in here already? We got to get some cars that actually go to that track because they don't do what those other cars do. Those cars are equipped for that track. That track. Those cars that you have are not. So we have to go get you some more. Go get some more cars, okay? So maybe we'll go tomorrow and go get some more cars. Yeah, to go on your track. To go on y'all's track. Really, that's your brother's track, but you just didn't, What else you got over there on that track, man? He's so goofy. He's so goofy. What going somewhere? What? Don't mind my son. He's fluent in all languages, okay? And sometimes I'll be thinking about putting a translator on to see if they know what he's saying. All right? Because he knows what he's saying. I don't. Sometimes.
Like this woman she is so miserable. She will do everything. To make
boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere
on a regular, everyday basis. And
please.
I also heard that individual said that I am lonely.
This shit isn't.
How can I be lonely when I have?
This shit is telling me something. Every time I get on here and talk about this, I get a fucking headache. Jalen, go tell your daddy to get up. Well, hold on, wait. Did he get up? Daddy, get up. Did you tell him to get up? Yeah. And he be going like, get up, Daddy, get up.
He's a baby.
Here, come give me 5, man.
I want you.
Give me 5.
Be back. Mama.
What?
Say the word cookies.
You're not getting no cookies, Cookie Monster.
What you say the word?
Would you go and back up off me, player?
Yes, it is. I mean, she was the
what move?
She was
See that little boy? Oh, y'all have a good night if y'all leaving, honey. I'm about to be leaving too because I think my energy can't take this shit today. Is she still in? Is she still okay? She is still live.
5.
Because I'm not in real time with her. I'm like back. I'm kind of like backing her live a little bit. I'm not where she is.
My house is not.
So y'all might be hearing 2 totally different things because she's in real time. I'm kind of like probably like 40 minutes or so behind or 30. Get. He trying to steal another juice, y'all. You better get out of there, man. He tried to do like a football move. He was like finna take it and just like pew. What time is it? All right, Jalen, man, here I come. Jalen keep trying to steal some juices, y'all. I ain't playing with him.
It's never quiet.
It's not funny, man.
I am freaking. My kids are here all the time, full time. They leave on Friday after school, come back Sunday.
I thought they'd be gone during the week.
There's not enough time to be lonely.
Night, y'all. I'm sleepy.
I always have at least one kid in my presence.
She's live, freight crying. Who is? Which one? I'm about to go in real time.
There's somebody to sit here and act like.
Oh, okay. We in real time now.
Cute. Touched. Had this happened to you? What?
Oh, just why can't we just like say something different?
I got a question. I see the air vent. I see him.
How did this become about you? How did this become about Jasmine? Okay, you know what? She is crying. I'm in real time now. I can't do this. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Y'all gonna have to go over there and watch Jasmine. I'm finna get off here with my kids. Honey, I'm not finna do this. I'm not. I tell y'all what, I'm gonna get a good night's rest, and we're gonna have to keep visiting this whether it bothers me or not, because this is a topic that does not need to not be talked about, because this type of stuff does happen every single day in the homes of people or whatever. But I done dedicated, I done did 2 lives for y'all today. I can't continue with this one. I gotta go. Yeah. I'm about to get off of here. Like I said, I'll get a good night's sleep rest tonight or whatever. And after I get my kids off to school, then I'll come back on here with y'all and we'll go over this stuff or whatever, whatnot. But I done did enough for the day and I'm done. I really am. Okay. Mama. I'm about to go say a prayer for those kids over there in that house. And I'm about to go tend to my own. So I appreciate y'all for coming off in here. I do. But at this point, at this present time, I really don't feel like sitting here listening to this no more. I did enough of that earlier today. So yeah. It's time for me to go ahead and get off of here. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for moderating in the chat. I have removed the wrenches, so you're no longer blue. Because I'm about to get off of here. I will say this before I get off of here, for anybody that has ever dealt with anything like this in your life, my heart goes out to you. If you have had a child or a family member that has experienced this type of stuff, my heart goes out to you. I don't know what that feels like. I don't. So that type of stuff is, I think about that type of stuff every day with me having a nonverbal son and a son that's partially nonverbal, and them having autism. Those are the type of things that you really have to look out for, because people like to harm special needs, kids with special needs and stuff like that. Mama? I actually do have depression and anxiety because of my kids, because I constantly am an overthinker of certain things. And when my kids is not away from me, when they're away from me, I have separation anxiety and stuff, because you don't know who you can trust, but you have to trust those people at that schoolhouse in high hopes that they don't do anything to your child that they're not supposed to. You always hear stories about these teachers, adolescent kids and stuff like that, the coaches, the teachers, and it'd be women and men, not just men. It'd be women and men. Mama. It's sad. What did Amelia say? Mama. Hey, Karina. Well, Jazz has groomed her kids about CPS way before Chris came into her picture. Yeah, I know she did. She's been grooming them to tell them that they can't say certain stuff. She has coerced them and all types of shit. So yeah, I don't really need to be talking about this type of stuff around my kids. I think I done did enough of that. They don't know what that is, and they never will find out, because if anybody was to ever think about doing anything to my kids, your genitals will be chopped the fuck off, and I'll make you eat them motherfuckers and put them down your goddamn throat. Anyways, on that note, I gotta go. My child wants my attention, and he's not gonna stop until he gets it. So therefore, I will not sit another 30 minutes on this live.
Mama.
I'm coming, son. So y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hi, Melody. I didn't speak to you, sweetheart. But we'll try again in the morning once I get my kids off to school. This is not a conversation that should be had around them, because they are never going to experience it. So y'all have a good night.